People who live in a Verona neighborhood are taking Augusta County to court to stop a new development of dozens of townhomes.
They've collected hundreds of signatures on a petition against the project. That's where NBC 29's Matt Talhelm picks up our top story at 5. Good evening, Matt.
Good evening, Steve and Sharon. People who live in the Rolla Mills subdivision filed this suit in Augusta County Circuit Court after the Board of Supervisors went against the Planning Commission's recommendation to deny rezoning for the townhome development.
Yes. Well, they signed it.
David Beisner and his neighbors hold court of public opinion.
The big thing is where the board voted against the committee's recommendations.
On Maury Mill Road,
There are only two ways in or out of the neighborhood.
this front yard has become headquarters for the fight to stop a development just up the street.
We've been in the yard here a couple of Saturdays and we've collected 200 signatures on paper.
We have Katie Quarles over here set up our Facebook page because I'm too old to know how to do this.
I went to change.org and I created a petition, and in 48 hours we had 101 signatures.
They're opposed to a project that will put 42 townhomes on this nearly 6-acre property, surrounded by single-family homes.
It's going to stick out like a sore thumb in this single family neighborhood.
I thought about the kids that are being raised here right now. They won't have the childhood I had.
Another thing,
The neighbors argue they didn't have enough notice of a developer's request to rezone the farmland. The county published 6 ads in the Waynesboro newspaper leading up to the public hearing before the Board of Supervisors.
Out of 250 homes, there's only 6 subscribers to the Waynesboro paper.
The board approved the rezoning in June after reaching a deal with the developer to share in the cost of upgrading water lines.
There was a change in, a significant change in from the time the Planning Commission recommended now with no fire flow until the board looked at it with a project that now does provide fire flow.
That's true, because we're not going away. This issue is not dead.
Now Beisner and his neighbors are moving their battle to block the townhomes to a county courtroom.
This property will be radioactive for development. No one will want to come in and develop this in the townhouses.
A court date has not been set yet. Since the townhome development got started, Augusta County has changed its policy for notifying neighbors of rezoning and special use permit requests. The county now places large yard signs on those properties. Live in the studio, Matt Talhelm, NBC 29 HD News at 5.
Matt, thank you.